It says we are live. Hello and welcome to Phoenix Electra Circus. I am your host, Phoenix Electra. The computer's doing something. It is Sunday, which means I'm getting myself lost already. So we are in the home stretches of these beautiful 19 teens inspired undergarments. Hello, my one viewer. Welcome. I am such a social media nobody. I can't get a like on any of my posts hardly on the Instagrams to save my life. Still haven't recouped my subscriber who left me. Excuse me. Where did that come from? Taking a playbook from Teresa's Dead. Haven't watched her station in so while, but sugar snaps. We're just hanging out with our chesticles out today. So, yeah, we are finishing these beauties up here. And in preparation for upcoming works, I have started my little focus. Well, the stitching's terrible, so you don't need to really see it that much up close. Started my embroidery here in Ukraine. It's called a Vyshyvanka. A lot of Slavs have this white linen-y woven cloth with embroidering to the nth degree, because why be basic when you can be a Slav and be OTT? Oh, my Slavs, I am with you. My heart hurts for all of my Slavic kin. I don't really want to say much more about that right now, but yeah. Where'd my one first? I guess my one follower got booted out. I mean, my one viewer. Might as well be one. Wow, words are going to be hard today. So at the bottom, I just zigzagged and roll on the machine, just put in a hem. I gathered up these lace doodads for around the legs. Well, maybe we can be, should we be brave and pin the lace on and stitch it all at once instead of stitching it twice? Let's pretend to be brave and stroke some gathers while we're at it. Hello, one viewer! Welcome to the show of shenanigans. I know, I was just watching Rich Lux, and they make me laugh. Because sometimes you just need funny. All right. I know, it's hard to look up while I pin, so you're just going to have to watch my unmanicured hands this morning for a few minutes. Alright. I'll figure this out. Okay. Let's see here what's going to be the best. Maybe I'm going to pin the front and the back ends, and then we will stroke some gathers here. How's the sound today? Don't drop my stuff. Alright, InfoWebs.
The sound is fine. I didn't
Oh, that's weird. Oh, my reception is very funny. I'm sorry to hear that. So, I guess it's going to be one of those days today, like everything else. Like every other day, it's a day. Oh, dropping my pins. And there's enough risk of pins on the floor, so when we see them, we try to collect them straight away. Alright, make sure that I'm not going to turn myself around inappropriately here. So these legs are open on the inseam for snaps and easy access. Because the worst thing is needing to tinkle but not being able to get out of your clothes fast enough. Yeah. I said it. It's true. Get myself all in a tingle here. Yep, so it is. All right. So, first week in March, it was Arnold weekend. I know there's whatever, Arnold, but where do we even want to start on talking about it? So, I did watch the live stream on Friday for some of the amateur divisions, particularly because I wanted to see the fitness girls, because that is my jam. That is what I want to compete in, because it's like the bodybuilding division for circus. I don't know what that nonsense was in the background. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. There's weed whackers. There's dryers. There's probably going to be a shower going on. It is going to have all sorts of the background noises today, it sounds like. And my mic switch is what my mic switch is. So that's what we got to work with. Let me just unpin all this, and then we will repin it with the gathers. Okay, oh yeah, the fitness division. Congratulations to, I'm going to forget her name, Missy Trescott's athlete who won her pro card. Great physique, good routine. It did seem weird to me to have I understand they do the routine section first before everybody comes out and makes the floor slippery with their last coat of oil and spray tan, because the last thing you need is to be doing a tumbling that it's more of a hard floor and not a sprung floor, so the risk of injury and all sorts of stuff it's just harder. Literally, the floor is hard and it hurts to land on. All right, so that was good. I wish I had been a more professional and got everybody's names of the athletes who competed in that division. So I'm sorry, ladies, you all did great. I think some of the conditioning could have been better, which I do think that was reflected in people's scores or placings, because why you run 2 rows of gathering lace and not just one? Because I just snapped it. Okay. Well, okay, so rerun some gathering threads, strip of wings. That's where we're going. Okay, so that's what yeah. So if that's I don't know. And I felt, I don't know, if you're gonna compete, and I, I understand that an amateur athlete like myself is not at the caliber of professionals, but in my brain, being at the Arnold Amateur or the Olympia Amateur, that the package I would want to bring if I were to compete on those just be, I would want to feel like I was ready to step onto the pro stage and compete with the big kids. And I didn't feel that from all of the folks. And then I heard Nick from Bodybuilding and BS say something similar about Andrew Jacked. And yeah, I didn't watch all the men's stuff because I don't love it as much. But then it was Friday and I had to work, blah, blah, blah. Divisions, but wasn't paying as close attention as I did for the fitness. And I just remember seeing one of the girls, a couple of the girls, like literally their shoes didn't fit right. Somebody was at least 2 sizes too big because there was such a gap before the heel. And somebody else was like equally too small, and it was sad to see her toes hanging out the edge of her shoes. I mean, I don't know where they were coming from, and I do remember hearing that there was like it was hard to get the clear posing shoes in England for a little while because I recall the video is dropping. We need to work on the focus. Okay. Yes, 2 rows are better than 1. Sorry, audience, I was not engaging in my comments section because I was looking down and pontificating that sensibly. So maybe it was that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, my plans for right now are just to see how I can prep myself for this like tiny local show just for the experience, and then I don't know what's making noises. I don't know what's going on today. Sorry, audience. Oh, hey, replay crew. I'm sorry. Welcome. What are you all working on this week? What's going on? So yeah, that's kind of what I thought about the bodybuilding show. Oh, no, I take it back. We just got started talking about that. That was just my thoughts on what I saw from the amateur competition, and it was good, but if and when I get to play on that, just want to bring my best package always. So I guess that's and I don't feel like I'm ready. I don't have the package I would want for that main show, those main shows yet. So we'll just keep working, because that's what you do. And oh my gosh, but the professional, the IFBB fitness comp was, I'm so thankful to be able to have hopped on to Jamie Pinder's watch party. It was great. I enjoyed hanging out and watching with her. I loved Kate's burlesque-inspired routine costume. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So why in the amateur is it set up that you, for the finals, you get out of your competition suit and go back into your um routine costume? That's so many wardrobe changes. And if you change your makeup for your suit, then it's not the same makeup that you had for your, like, so you do the routine in the morning and then wait around and then do the two-piece round and then go back to routine costume. Like, that just doesn't make, I don't know. That just confused me. So, it just made me confused. Well, let's see here. And I didn't watch many of the other comps except the Strongman. Oh man, congratulations, Martins. What a great comeback after your prolonged time of needing to rehab and weird injury things. So, oh, that was got whatever your injury is, that you heal well, and yeah, that was brutal. Having, I saw it as it happened, and my brain still doesn't even completely understand. It was, so there was quite the prolonged break in that. That was in the Austrian oak lift. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. But the events were super hard. There, quite a few of the guys didn't even finish all of the events. Like the frame carry, only Martins and Maxime Boudreau even finished. Oh, and Martins is twice lift of the stone to shoulder. Oh, brilliant. I wonder though if he had an advantage of having lifted that stone more than some of the other guys, because he used to train more regularly at the training hall before bracket opened. But, oh, good comp, but seeing injuries like that. But I am glad that they panned away and it wasn't this prolonged, like, what, having the whole world see you down like that. Yeah. Oh, JF. But it was good to see the Stoltmans at their first finals, even though it was a rough comp for Tom. But you win some, you lose some, and sometimes, as long as you win from learning through the experience, then all is not for naught. And what I did see though was, I'm gonna forget her last name. I remember her first name is Chloe, and it's on the road page. This 5'6", 64-kilo human lifted the Denny stones, and Donna Moore had a hard go of it. I don't, what was her name? Rebecca something, that she basically had to like beg to try, but she congratulations to her, because that is, I think it's a world record for her weight class. So let's hear it for all of us under 64 kilo crew. Yeah, it's so amazing. And I think it was on like her third time. So her hands must have been killing her. Oh, it was great. So now, since we're here, I'm just going to put in a couple of quick little stitches to anchor this. And then we'll go back to stroking some of the others. Okay. And then I can take that head out. Oh, I forgot my water again today in my teacup. Silly human. Not a prepared live streamer today. I'm just going to tack it down in the back to make it extra. And I'm probably going to stick the snapper on the other side. Just get it attached more good. Oh, and it was great to see Novikov back at a comp, and Evgeny Markov. That I'm glad people were not mean to him. And it was just a good, solid comp. Let's see here. What else is on my list for today? Oh, are you trying to just focus on all the wrong things? Oh. Whatever. Others. Let's see here. Arnold. Yeah, that's the big stuff. And it was super sad to see Makeup Geek is closing. I got on a little bit from Makeup Geek and BH, brands that I love, that, oh, had a heart. This stuff come up. Yeah, so I'm just repinning around where the under crotch is going to be. If I'm going to do it all, I need to change which side my pins are on. That one's going to need some gentle wingling around the curves. And just make it lighter in that corner. Alright. Alright, take two for attempting to attach these together. Okay, now two speed. Okay, gently trying to ease this along the ground. Wow, this is hard to do all talking. So try to put on your eyeliner when you're staring at the camera. Doesn't always work so good. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I have enough lace and that the lace is stretched out enough to sneak on this leg over here. Okay. Oh, this should not feel so complicated. Put in it in. Wow, we are terrible at engaging with the camera with our face today because I am fighting with threads over here instead. Sorry about that, crew. Let me just use some. I don't want to rip it on. I just put it in. Wouldn't that be stellar? Anyway. I'm trying to find white thread on white fleece. Not always the easiest. Okay. Almost there. We've almost got it. Okay. Yeah. I think we got it. Okay, so then we ease that out. We're going to go back to the beginning. I'm just going to roughly start pinning it to hold it, and I unfold it. Alright, you guys, this is going super slow right now. Okay, stop pulling because now I'm just undoing it. Alright, let's see if the other side is going to go any smoother. It may or may not. So fingers crossed, y'all. Okay. This is my ungathered edge that we apply. I'm going to come down. And then we'll strokes and gathers and hopefully not break our gathering. Oh, so quiet in here, y'all. The comment trolls not commenting so much. Oh, I dream of a more when I can even get my friends and frenemies and maybe a sibling or two to pop in here, but everybody's busy. I am a social media nobody. But yet, here I try. Come on and hang out and have fun. Okay, so here's one. And theoretically, this should end up at this end. And I'm just going to gently make sure that I'm not twisted. And from this end down, with a little loop to cover up that raw edge of lace. Reach over here. Touch all of the materials. And start stroking some gathers. Okay. This one looks quite a bit better. I'm just going to even these ones out a little bit. Let's run it down. And then we'll go back to the other side. Okay. And you know what I'll actually probably do? I'm going to pin it and then I'll baste it down and then do it all on the machine to final it. Just add one more layer of stitching. So I really need to make sure that I get all the gathers caught along with the backside needs to be tacked down. So I'm going to probably put a ridiculous amount of pins in here just to hold everything together. And if I feel too long, this end is still I'm gonna put this on the needle. There it is. Because I pulled out the thread. Wow, this I had so much to chat about. Now I'm like, oh, I don't know where I am. Actually, I do know. I'm in a chair in my studio with my hula hoops. There's cats sleeping in places. And a human. 2 humans. We'll just put this back in here. Maybe I'm going to leave it attached to the needle. I'm going to make this thread just stay put. Okay. Take a good job. Oh, this is. Here am I. Yeah, what? We're having a time, are we not? Get in the hole now. Nope, don't come back out. We're just going in. I'm not coming back out right now. Okay. Hopefully that trying to just be gentle. So I don't, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's turn this back around because it's easier to film in this direction. Just keep an eye on that side. Oh, things that seem like they would be. No, I did not think this part was going to be easy. I knew it was going to be fiddly and funny. And it is. Just like we all are, fiddly and funny. Okay. I think we're gonna get it this time. I think we've got it, by Jove. That, on the other hand, I do not have. So I'm just tucking in the inside, holding it, grabbing the top, with the waist, and going stabby through all the layers. Just like give it just like that. Just like okay. Do what I need you to do, please. Come on. Let's do it. Okay. Hopefully this will work. I'll just take this last. Oh, hey, Loki, love. Hey, Loki. Won't you gonna come over to this live stream? Come on, Loki. Come on. That's how you really. That's how I really feel. I keep missing you. I'm missing in my comment section. The video's laggy. Huh. Why is the info webs being so schlongly today? That does not make for a neat that is not a good live stream, mate. Ooh. I'm sorry, audience. Hopefully the replay is better. Okay. So it'll be something like this. Ooh la la. That is cute. Alright, do we... Yeah, I think we're going to base this side down. Then I don't have to deal with all of these pins. There's the thread. Excuse me. Oh, icky. Okay. And then we will rinse and repeat. Once I remember where I left my needle. Oh. And I did not lose my needle. Oh, we are having quite. Your connection is unstable. Oh. I wonder why it's being so laggy and funny today.
The needle just keeps dropping off every couple of seconds.
Oh, are we back again? Alright, folks. Thanks for hanging out. The internet's being funny, so I don't want you to have to suffer through a bad stream any longer. So, until next week, or sooner, catch me on the infowebs.